Good morning, YouTube. This is WhackMed19, and we're going to talk about why Titanfall won't fail. The reason Titanfall won't fail is because too many people want it to not fail. People have propped this game up to be so big. It's been so overhyped, and it's been like loved before it was ever born. And this is not a Titanfall hate video. This is a realism video, and I'm not going to hate on Titanfall. Okay, I'm not. I just did a podcast, told a guy, he probably wants to look into it and buy this game. So if you want to see a Titanfall hate video, did one of those in the past, put a link up for you somewhere to find it. Go back to that video, take a look around. Okay, it's propped up too big to fail. Too many people want Titanfall to be the bee's knees. They want it to be super awesome, wonderful, and whether it actually is that good of a game or not, too many people have propped it up to be the COD killer. They have sold all their interest in Call of Duty, and this is mostly Call of Duty players that I'm thinking about that are waiting for Titanfall. This is Call of Duty people that want to leave Call of Duty so bad, and they want to move to something else. I don't know exactly why that is. We'll talk about that in a minute, but they want Titanfall to be what they move to, and I don't know that it's a genuine love for Titanfall and what Titanfall has to offer and how good of a game that Titanfall actually is, as much as it is to just, it's cool to hate COD. It's just cool to hate on COD. It's cool to be the guy who wants to go against what Call of Duty is and say that there has to be something better out there because Call of Duty is just not delivering that thrill, that experience, that love, that joy in playing it anymore, not like it used to. Or maybe people just don't want that anymore. Maybe people are moving away from it. Maybe they're just getting hipsterish. People will move to Titanfall and they want to be part of that because they want to be on that it's cool to hate Call of Duty bandwagon. This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not a hipster. I don't understand hipsters. I just whatever. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And I let me determine whether or not I like something, and then not the hype or the success around it. It's me. It's how I feel about it. It's whether I love it or not, genuinely love it or not. So the other thing that we need to talk about, if we're going to do this, is talk about how to measure success. Will this game be successful? Sure, it'll be successful because what? It'll sell. It'll sell. Well, this game can be crap and sell. Okay, I've bought bad games before. So does that mean that if it sells 1 billion copies, making up a number here, if it sells 1 billion copies, that it's a good game? No. No. You've bought bad games in the past, haven't you? You're part of that sales revenue that it generated. And if it sells, it's going to sell. It's pre-sold enough to be called successful. You know, this game is successful if you base it strictly on sales. So that's ridiculous. You can't base things specifically on sales. So how about the players that are online playing it? Well, maybe it's an online player game. It's an online multiplayer game, so maybe that's what it is. The players that stay online to play it, but you can only play one game at a time. And even though I don't have DeadRising 3 in my machine right now, that doesn't mean that game's not successful. And even if I don't have Battlefield 4 in my machine right now, that doesn't mean that game is not successful. If you make, how about another one? How about if DLC is purchased? If people buy DLC in the droves because they just can't get enough of this game, that's a little bit better in my opinion. That's a better barometer of whether or not the game is good. So if you've purchased DLC, yeah, there's an argument to be made there that is an appropriate determination of some success or not. I think the true determination of success is whether people repeat your business and there's hype for the repeat of the business. I think that the reviews are going to come in and say that people love Titanfall and they can't get enough of it, and they want a Titanfall 2 and they want a Titanfall 3 and they want a Titanfall 4 and they want new, bigger, better, badder, and we've got to have more Titanfall. People are going to review this game and say that it's super awesome, but then again, can they? Because not too far in the past, we've had people that have purchased people's opinions, and I think that is atrocious. And if your opinion is for sale, you're a terrible person. But I think that your YouTube community in general will give you a good a good inclination of whether or not this game is any good, because it just gets old lying to people, doesn't it? Aren't you tired of lying to people about whether or not you like something or don't like something? How can you tell people day after day that you love Titanfall if it's no good? How can you tell people day after day that you hate Titanfall if that's all you can think about playing? So eventually, whether it's good or bad, you will see people endorse what they truly believe eventually, and it's not going to be immediate. But back to another topic. Call of Duty is not loved. Why isn't Ghosts loved? I don't know. There's so many innovations. I made a video specifically dedicated to how awesome Ghosts is. But it's 10 years old. Call of Duty is 10 years old. Maybe it's just too much of a good thing. Does it need to die? Does Call of Duty need to die as a franchise? Maybe so. Maybe so. I love this game. I'm not saying it absolutely should die. I'm saying maybe it's time for something to be so drastically different, and not on the Quake engine, and not titled Call of Duty, and not all of the things that Call of Duty has become, all of the stereotypical things that Call of Duty has become. And maybe it needs to be something brand new. Does that have to be Titanfall? For so many people, the answer is yes. For me, no. I don't believe that that has to be Titanfall. I believe something else can come along and claim the throne from Call of Duty. I kind of want that to happen. I do want that to happen. I want something to come along that's better than Call of Duty. I want something that is so awesome that I can say, yeah, you're better than Call of Duty. Not because I want Call of Duty to fail, because I love Call of Duty so much that if there was something that was even more awesome than that, how awesome does it have to be more awesome than that? For me, that's a pretty high bar. For you, maybe not such a high bar. People want it to be Titanfall that kills Call of Duty. I don't want it to have to be Titanfall. I want it to be a game that I love and that is so awesome that it just knocks Call of Duty off the top. Will you genuinely love Titanfall 3 months after it has come out? If you can answer this question, and you can't right now, you cannot answer that question right now. Will you love the Titanfall series forever, or for 10 years, like you have Call of Duty? If you love Call of Duty, will Titanfall be a decade-long, super awesome, wonderful game? I just don't see it, folks. It's just not that. I don't see that game. I don't. Maybe it will be, but it doesn't have to be. Stop forcing this. Stop forcing Titanfall to be better than Call of Duty. It doesn't have to be. It can just be another good game. Battlefield is just another good game. It doesn't have to be the COD killer. I'm not talking bad about Battlefield. What I'm saying is it's just a really good game. That's okay. It really is. You don't have to kill something to be good. And in turn, you don't have to live forever. I want something to be better than Call of Duty. I don't tell myself that it will be Titanfall and that it has to be Titanfall. I think too many people are going to be disappointed whenever Titanfall comes around. This is my thoughts on it. Tell me what you think below. I'm pretty sure I'll get plenty of hate. Bring it. Thanks. Have a great day.